I'm excited to see this newcomer to the island in there against an opponent the caliber of a Grande Americano.
Or after this match, they might be looking for the first ferry back. The legendary luchador El Grande Americano is looking to make a statement tonight.
Well, that statement better be inside the rule book with Senior Order of Tradition referee Marshall Thompson calling the match. Guys, the strictest official in the game.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Elbow drop!
Climbing the ropes, now on the top. Oh, perfect kick.
Taking aim on the arm. Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. What on earth?
Crucifix driver.
Oh, my God.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
Locking up with one another.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Oof, driving the knee to the spine.
Back into the ring now. Not where he wants to be right now.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher.
Pin attempt, here it is.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Oh, missed connection.
El Grande turned into a projectile there.
Uh-oh. Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. This clutch into the elbow.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
El Grande Americano just got the taste knocked out of his mask.
And right on cue, here comes Grande's flunkies.
What's he slipping into his mask? Turn around, ref. That's not legal.
I don't think he cares, Saxton.
Oh, no, with the loaded mask.
And an accidental 2-for-1 as they go right into the referee.
El Grande's taking full advantage up on the top rope.
Oh, the referee is down.
Not what El Grande was looking for. But here come the hyenas to pick the bones.
With El Grande Americano directing traffic, making a statement to this newcomer.
Wait a second, the ref's getting up.
What?
And he does not look happy.
The ref takes El Grande Americano to Suplex Island.
The Creeds and Ivy getting the heck out of there. They can't believe what they just saw.
Neither can I, and neither can referee Marshall Thompson. He almost looks angrier with himself than he was with El Grande Americano.
I think we're going to have to call this one a no contest, guys.
Oh no, what have I done? I hope Odette wasn't watching. Did you see that? No, I wasn't. I'm supposed to be a sacred protector of the sport.
Marshall Thompson, What in the goddamn blazes was that?
Oh, Lord! Oh, Dad! I can explain!
Explain how our recruits match ended in a no contest with no referee, El Grande knocked out, and worst of all, you whimpering like a sad sack of lima beans in the locker room?
Now, just 1 second. These beans may be sad, but at least they're just. He cheated, Odette. It wasn't right. You know the rules. We all know the rules. I'm just upset that I let myself betray everything I stand for. The oath!
I told you before, Marshall, there's no stupid oath.
Are you calling the sacred referee oath I swore to protect the business I love more than anything in this whole wide world stupid, Odette?
I came in here to read you the right act, and now you're being so ridiculous that I've lost my gumption. You had some chops out there. Would have liked to see a finish, but it left the audience wanting more. Odette Beaumont, at your service. And the sad lima beans go by the name of Marshall. Oh, I'm sure he did. The Beaumonts and the Rhodes go way back. Mom and Pop worked with Cody's dad. Taught me to be just as comfortable putting other people in the ring as stepping inside it myself. Wrestling's in my blood. That's why I believe in what the Order of Tradition's doing. Whatever's here to find on this island should belong to those who don't want to change what wrestling's really about. The artistry, the dedication, the craft.
Are you about off your soapbox?
Oh, you want to talk about what you did again?
Never mind.
No, I got 2 problems because of you. 1, I got a new recruit who didn't get a proper introduction to the Order of Tradition. And 2, I apparently got a referee who's got an itch to be an active competitor.
Odette, no!
Marshall Thompson, you showed too much fire and intensity for you to be counting to 3. So you are gonna step into training yourself, Marshall, as you get this new recruit up to speed in the Tower of Tradition. Check out the scrapyard, too, while you're at it.
Why do you want them to bother with that place? You know the rumors about the scrapyard are nonsense.
Are they, Marshall? With everything else I've seen happen on this island, I'm not so sure. And I'm not willing to take that risk. Marshall, you're coming with me. We gotta get you some proper gear before you kick off your ring rust. Let's talk when you've tried your hand in our tower and the scrapyard, and we'll see if we can get you a match with a proper finish next time.
Pretty sweet new gear, right? I may not be thrilled about this new role, but at least I can look good doing it. I, of course, despite my wavering nerves about actually fighting, find solace in the fact that I know all the rules and regulations of the Tower of Tradition like the back of my hand. All of the orders have their own training tower. Although, as I'm sure you will find, ours is superior. Odette wants the 2 of us to have a training run together. I'm sure you reviewed the 271-page Order of Tradition handbook I sent, but if you'd like, I can review the basics before we begin. Excellent! I appreciate your preparation. Although, I guess that means you're ready to begin? Oh, totally ready to fight. Each other. Wrestling! Yep.
Just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there.
Big match underway here. A chance for this superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here would go a long way towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has to respect.
It certainly would, Byron, but pulling it off, that won't be so easy.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful. Knee drop. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. That'll ring your bell. Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch. Oh, look at this power. Boom.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
I think he really felt that one.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left. Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts.
He's completely on defense now.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
Running senton.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Takedown, wards them off.
Top rope, split leg moonsault.
Go for the arm bar and a... Oh.
She's gaining the upper hand here.
She's plotting every move, and it's paying off.
Uh-oh, time to fly! A pin! We have a pin!
And that's all she wrote. And you've got to come into this triple threat with a different mindset than any other match.
Well, contending with multiple opponents really makes you think in a cerebral manner. Do you focus on one opponent or wait for an opening and capitalize? Lots of ways to approach this fight.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
And one more for good measure. Scoops them up. Big slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Cover. Does she have it?
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Back.
Did you see that?
He had that scouted. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Down with a crucifix driver.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Elbow on the spot.
Back in the ring. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Wow. This is turning into Swanson Street. Belly to back suplex high on the back of the neck.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Got out of the way that time.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
She was looking for a good equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Coming down on the chair.
Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Well, up and around into a crucifix driver.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. Nicely done.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. She turns it around with the reversal. Basement drop kick.
Hoping to compromise that knee joint completely.
Driver. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Oh, man. Power driver.
Straight into the pin. 2. Sends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And a hard landing for Jordan. Getting set up in the corner now. Oh, goodness.
Abdominal stretch. Dropped her right on the back of her neck.
Right on target.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Hey, you're the newest member of the Order of Tradition. Might have picked better. I'm applying my talents in the Order of Anarchy, at least for now. Speaking of anarchy, your match with El Grande Americano kind of went that way. Wild. I always knew that your tradition ref was going to explode someday. He's a loose cannon, that one. You headed into the scrapyard? Do you believe the rumors about that place? Maybe. There's definitely a weird energy. I remember how Roman Reigns was defeated in that very spot just over a year ago. It was otherworldly. Roman doing things I've never seen him do before? Paul Heyman having more influence over it all than usual? If this island truly does have the power to transform people, give them what they want, what they deserve, the scrapyard may well be the site of it all. Why else do you think the Orders are fighting viciously for control of it? Of course the rumors didn't get started until everyone started remodeling and throwing their old junk in there. Whether or not you believe the conspiracy theories, fun place to smash things, including opponents. Speaking of, it's high time I go do some smashing myself.
been eliminated.
My ears to the ground tell me that you've seen our tower and what should be our scrapyard. How'd it go? Brilliant. Best way to be feeling when you're repping the Order of Tradition. How'd Marshall fare?
Joke's on you, Odette, because I am exceeding expectations.
Wouldn't have put you in there if I didn't think you had it in you, sweet cheeks.
Well, well, well. Look who we have here. I thought it was too ridiculous to be true. Marshall Thompson turned active wrestler. But here you are, in gear with the newbie who lost to El Grande Americano. Well, you certainly didn't win, did you? And from what I saw, from my position watching in the stands, you definitely got a handful of what both El Grande and American Made had to offer. Are you and the ref a tag team now?
Watch yourself, Gable.
You know what, Gable? I hadn't been seeing them in that light. But with the rabble you're rousing, you're due for a reckoning.
From who? Surely not them.
Once, in Daytona, there was a man by the name of Fearless Frank who ran his mouth real big, just like you. So big that he talked himself right into a match against yours truly. Let's just say he goes by the name of Corrective Facial Surgery Frank now.
Odette, calm down. You know I'm teasing. Besides, my match card is full. Defeating members of the Order of Shadows and the Order of Anarchy, all for you and Cody and the Order of Tradition. But if your two new jokes, sorry, superb pieces of wrestling talent want a challenge in the ring, I'm sure my boys, the Creed brothers, would be happy to oblige.
That man is one hell of a wrestler and one mosquito of a man. Not a bad matchup for a debut, though. Just get to the finish this time, okay?
I gotta say, seeing Marshall Thompson out of his referee uniform and competing in a match is just plain weird.
We saw what he did after the Creeds got involved in El Grande Americano's match. Don't forget, Thompson used to be an active competitor. The man's got power.
Unchecked power. The guy's unhinged, and the Creed brothers are about to give Thompson and his partner a receipt for their disrespect.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
This tag team is just tremendous working together. Double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. And Creed did not look great after that.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees. Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex. Running senton.
She makes the tag.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Just battering their opponent.
Caught with the knee.
As their opponent down and all the weight down.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Oof, right to the leg.
And now placed in the corner.
He's able to counter that.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
What the hell is Brutus Creed doing?
Distracting the referee, that's what. Those are brass knuckles. Oh, right between the eyes. And here comes Marshall Thompson. Boom! Marshall Law.
But the referee didn't see the tag.
Did you see that? Brutus Creed just faked a tag.
Marshall's had enough. The message is clear. Don't mess with this former referee.
And a little statement there as Thompson tags out. We'll see what his tag partner does with the advantage.
Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick right to the face.
Oof.
Boom! Knee on the money.
Dropping the bow. Down low with a kick to the gut. There's a swinging neck breaker.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
Brutus running into some trouble.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Uh-oh. A stunner. Full head of steam. She just... Is victory close? This could be it.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the Future in Marshall Thompson.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
They cheated, and we didn't. And we still came out on top. Ha ha! Take that, suckers! Woo-hoo! Got a little heated out there, huh? I forgot what it felt like on that side of the action. Guess even a zebra remembers what's underneath all those old stripes. Just needed a little rage to bring it out of me.
So I've got a question. Who trained who for that match? Not a new recruit, nor a trace of ring rust in sight. Looked like a team of two polished veterans ready to fight for the Order of Tradition. We're lucky to have both of you in our membership. Is it too pompous sounding to say fighting for the very soul of this island?
Probably. But that don't mean you're not gonna say it.
We all need to make our mark, both within our walls and outside. Odette tells me she's cooking up a plan to give our order a leg up.
Odette's always cooking something. Or setting fire to the kitchen.
Ain't that the truth? And pay a visit to the Order of Shadows and the Order of Anarchy. You'll likely need alliances there too in the long run. I've got intel that the Order of Anarchy is setting up a tournament. And there are rumors that someone in the Order of Shadows can predict the future? Probably nonsense, but still worth investigating. If we want to claim the island for the Order of Tradition, better get to it.
Oh, you're gonna love this. That, or you're gonna hate it. Either way, it's brilliant. I want to ensure that the Order of Tradition gets the most eyes of any faction here on the island. You're gonna be the happy beneficiary of my latest and greatest. Curious, you ever worked with someone like me before? Someone with vision. Someone with a mind for long-term storytelling. Someone with a special touch. Being successful in this business is as much about having a compelling story as it is about having talent. And I'm gonna gift you just that. I've been looking for the right person to run a romance angle. The neckbeards whine about them online sometimes, but done right, they're perennial crowd pleasers. Look at Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth. Best part is, you don't even have to be romantically involved with your partner. I've got a few members of the Order of Tradition who are interested. So, who you want to pair up with? Jordan Grace, Ludwig Kaiser, Maxine Dupree, Carmelo Hayes, and Otis are rearing to fall in fake love. Oh, yes. Consider it done. Though, before we hard launch this, you two should really get a read on each other. Maybe a match to test your chemistry? I'll set it up.
In the Order of Tradition, every match is a chance to showcase discipline, poise, and presence. And this one fits the mold.
It does, Michael, and something about the way these two move around each other, it just clicks. This could be a great matchup.
If Otis is finding rhythm against someone, it's only to set up something brutal. You don't click with a wrecking ball, Saxton. You brace for it.
And, oh, that was low. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Just a massive slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Tornado splash.
And the resolve of Otis might be wavering.
Any of Otis's defenses have been pegged. Oh!
Armbar.
Oh! Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
There's the double leg drop.
Otis is such a unique physical challenge for any opponent. Corey, what's the best way to approach the 300-plus pounder in the ring?
When you're in the ring against Otis, you have to adapt your offensive approach. Don't try to match Otis on the strength and power front. Instead, go for quick attacks. Maybe focus your strikes on some key areas. Softening the big guy up is a necessity here.
Oh, he seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
And this is how you take on a massive challenge like Otis. Softening the big guy up, going for quick attacks.
Knee strike! Fought off with an elbow. Otis doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
That could be the spark Otis was looking for.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Chop! Not done just yet. A handstand. Wow, running senton. Man, that's gonna hurt. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Uh-oh, time to fly!
For the win.
2. What a performance and what a win.
Oh, can you feel it? No, sweet cheeks. The soft kiss of Cupid's arrow. Wrestling love is in the air. I can work with the two of you. Craft a story, build a buzz, cultivate the sweet simmering of an affection that must not be spoken aloud. Oh, they'll spoon it up like the great molasses flood of 1919. Now that we know you two have chemistry, let's begin. Fans saw you across the ring from each other. We put you on the same side. I plant a few well-crafted rumors. The speculation starts.
We got a tag team matchup tonight with Trick Williams and Lash Legend taking on a pair of former opponents who already seem to have an easy chemistry together.
They do, Michael. It usually takes time to build a connection like that, but something about Otis's wild energy just seems to click here. Like two people speaking the same unpredictable language.
Sure, but if we've noticed it, you can bet Trick and Lash have as well. And they won't be caught off guard by anything this brand new pairing tries to pull.
There's the tag. These two superstars. Oh! Double shot to the back.
And then stomp to the hand.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Press slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, drop. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And turning it into a mat slam. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Big clothesline.
Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Otis just continues to mount the offense.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Sent into the corner.
Textbook scoop slam. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
And double leg drop. And he turned it around. Caught with the leg. Tags into the match. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Elbow drop. Oh, step up enziguri. Axe kick. Float over. And into a DDT.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
She fights back with the counter.
Oh, the human torture rack.
Slam! Uh-oh. That unraveled on Lash.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault! Wow! She's taken her share of blows at this point. Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Trapped in the corner. Drop kick.
What a reversal by Lash.
Saw it coming and took him down. And gets sent right into the corner.
This could do it.
And she's not done yet.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Oh! Otis is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Boom, what a punch.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Boom, right in the button. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Hoisted up high here.
Powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
That's to knock all the wind out of you.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Big Otis.
A little dominance of Otis with that slam.
Big move could produce a win. Going in for the win here.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Oh, there you are. Listen, I told Odette I'm no professional photographer. Cleaning up messes is more my thing. And this angle? Seems like you're making a mess. But I do have an excellent sense of camera composition. So I'll do it. But is your partner here? Aha! As if I spoke them into existence. Stand over there and let me know when you're ready. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say dirt sheets. Perfect. I'll get these photos off to Odette's people. Now, get out of here before someone wanders by and notices this is just a little too convenient.